Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
That actually scared me for a second.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path...
Wait, what the fuck just
And in the
happened?
basement of that cabin is a princess.
Did I just get the worst ending for all three? What the fuck?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R on your controller. Silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save
what the
princesses,
fuck?
not slay them.
What happened?
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this.
I don't want to bring it down this time. I just want to enter without taking it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Holy shit, this guy's falling in love with her.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'll just say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Wait, I'm getting the nice playthrough now! Yay!
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Shut the fuck up, narrator, bitch.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Wait, she's so much nicer now.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
So Princess is your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
What's your name, though? I mean, if her name's like fucking Octavio, I'd understand.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't.
I mean, I don't know what...
Go back upstairs.
No, we're gonna have to do a bit of investigating right now. We need to determine if we can fix her or not right now. If I'm the person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly...
No, it's 100% relevant, because if she's not eating or drinking, I think she's not human.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world. I'm going to keep you locked way down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better for a while. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked down here for a reason. I think this is actually like the best thing I could say.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I mean, because the thing is, like, you could make the argument that maybe, like, she responds to evil by becoming evil, but the weird thing is that, like, she was evil before, you know what I mean? That's why I'm confused. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
But guys, look how sad she is. There's no way a girl that can be this sad would ever lie. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yeah.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
So even when I'm being a nice guy, she still shows that she has evil tendencies. I don't like that.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Lock her in the basement.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here.
Yeah, and
Do you
that's
hear the
weird.
conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
No, I kind of just want to, like, lock her up right now.
It'll be the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it your way.
I just want to lock her away right now.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Wait, she got out?
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's
What
less
the
like
fuck?
the princess you saw and more like Something out of a nightmare.
Wait, how did she get out?
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
So if that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless, you're not even a princess, you're a monster. Ignore her and go to sleep.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
Nap
The
time.
princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go
Wait,
up,
she's literally
and then your feet,
paralyzing me.
and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well.
Why are her eyes like that, dude?
Gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Dude, what the fuck? Chapter 2, The Nightmare? Wait, it's not even the tower anymore, what?
Woods. And at the end of that path is
Wait, why is the chapter
and in
different?
the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, I'm just gonna proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Oh, so now I get the voice of the paranoid early.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up this time. I'm not gonna leave it, bro. I need to pick it up.
Hold on. What happened to the door? It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife?
Low-key, a bomb would go hard, though.
Could we have a bomb?
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Look in the windows? Oh, what the fuck is that, actually? Yeah.
Those are the words of someone who knows.
The fuck is that, actually?
To our death.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand.
Why are my
against the
hands
dragon.
like that?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad. You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Why are there so many eyes?
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Huh?
Come back? She must have you confused with someone else.
You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
We don't need a plan, I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists.
Finally, a voice of reason.
I'm gonna be honest, she needs to die now. Like, she showed her evil side, now she's gotta go.
A pessimist.
She's gotta go right now.
Asking questions. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
No, I'm not.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just
Guys,
the direction
left or right?
moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Alright, we need to do a poll. We do a poll. It looks like Do Nothing is actually winning. Wait, why is Do Nothing actually winning? Guys! Because it's a trick question? Okay, so we just do nothing then? Okay, fine, we'll just do nothing then.
You decide it's best to do nothing.
There you are. I told you I was going to
The
find
fuck is this?
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think!
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate.
Bro, there's no way I just die like that!
To a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Liver.
What are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches.
Wait, the voice of the paranoid is keeping me alive!
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. You sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more.
Bro, go!
5 seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure.
Heart, lungs, liver. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Lungs,
She isn't attacking us. Why?
the why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
Wait, that's actually
Your
interesting, though.
weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Why won't you finish me off?
nerves, heart.
Bro, that's my question. Guys, why is she not finishing me off? Zam! Dude, stop! Not let...
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way.
TLDR, what happened is that she starts running her fucking hand on our neck and, like, borderline starts, like, flirting with us.
Hey, snap out of it.
Okay, deep breath. Deep breath. We're fine. Heart, lungs,
No way? Yes.
nerves, heart. You're back.
Let's see.
Nerves,
One moment, and then you're gone. Just like that. Ah,
liver.
and there's the fear.
She pulls away.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're a lunatic, you know that? If you want to work together, can I turn off this whole organ shutting down situation?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, nerves,
I'm not doing any of this, I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare? Okay, let's get out of here, leave together, find you win, I'll let you leave together, run, slay the princess.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Aren't we supposed to slay her? Yeah, but it's just weird because she hasn't, like, killed me.
lungs, liver,
Slay her?
heart, lungs.
Fine, let's do it.
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body.
Bro, not again!
Heart, lungs, liver,
Oh, is it actually good now?
heart, lungs,
Okay, nice.
nerves, heart, lungs. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
Wait, we killed her.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
We're good, it's fine now?
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Really?
liver, nerves,
Okay.
heart, lungs,
We did it.
nerves,
We actually did it.
Wait, we actually killed her.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
heart, lungs,
Can she?
liver, nerves. We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground, unmoving. Nerves. Oh. I can stop now, can't I?
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
Can. Finally.
And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right?
But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
It means that you're stuck here. Forever. Oh, no.
You're fucking trolling!
Oh, no, I hate this.
Time passes.
Forever's gonna end. Eventually, right?
No, it won't.
That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. I feel sick.
It doesn't have to be forever, though. Does it?
What do you mean?
We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Yeah, we can literally just kill ourselves.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves?
Yeah, legit.
Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped.
Ah,
us before.
Dantes sex her! Why did I even read that? Oh my god. That's freaky. Dude, that's not freaky. That's illegal and immoral. It's not freaky, dude. It's illegal and immoral.
That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die? Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right. I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
Wait, low-key, he's got a point, though.
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours. Why? What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
What if I just waited?
More time passes. You're still here. More time passes. You're still here.
Okay, so I need to do something. Take the blade from her body.
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
It's not like it matters if I die. I'll just die again. Throw the blade into the void.
Oh no, what are you doing? You tighten your grip and fling the blade as hard as you can into the void. It's gone. Now you're really stuck here forever. There's no...
Why the fuck did I actually do that?
Again? That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once. I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you? Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot.
Wait, so the narrator knew shit!
Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine.
Oh!
In a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone? It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time?
So Scott only doesn't want us to kill ourselves, not because he cares about us, but because, like, he wants us to stay trapped here.
I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
Tell me
No.
your secrets.
Still no. You're not going to wear me down. Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it. I'm not. Either way, at least needling him is something to do.
Are you stuck here with us?
You. I wish I weren't. Feelings mutual. At least we're all being...
Wait, so this guy's stuck with us?
Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely. That's a grim thought, innit? But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along. You really shouldn't have gotten rid of the blade. It was our way out. What were you thinking?
Bro, what do I do now?
If we're gonna be stuck here until we starve, we really shouldn't be at each other's throats.
Like, what the fuck do I even do now?
You wait, and then you wait for a little while longer. But eventually the thirst sets in, and the hunger. The darkness of this place prevents you from wholly grasping the context of passing time, but that doesn't stop it from passing, nor does it stop your biology from unraveling. The only things you know for certain are that it's long, and that it hurts.
Oh,
The
yeah?
vastness of your suffering can't be adequately put into words. We really shouldn't have tossed the blade.
I mean, but honest, if it was me, I would have just had, like, off like 100 times to pass the time.
No, you really shouldn't have. But biology and time are immutable forces, and eventually, long before forever gets the chance to come, everything goes dark, and you die. Don't muck it up next time. The princess may be slain here, but she isn't slain there.
So wait, what's the point of even killing her in the first place then? The Wraith. Oh, shit.
You're on a path in the wood. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it?
Why are there like
It doesn't matter
spiders?
if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on.
But why are there spiders?
And on and on. Yes, so it does. No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be. What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world.
Okay.
Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it. Yourself included. Oh, threatening us with death, are we?
The thing.
Why should we be
Wait, a
afraid?
guy's named Voice of the
Once,
Cold.
Twice.
Oh shit, we got a new one.
All death has done is shunt us back to these woods where we're forced.
Is Dantes scared of spiders? Yeah, I have arachnophobia.
And again. This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her influence? I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign.
So I guess like the more power she gets, the more she can
job,
like influence
right?
everyone around her and in the planet. We've killed her and been killed by her. If we're going to fall through the soup forever, eventually we're going to let her out. Might as well right now.
You're
True.
making a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever. Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a tipping point.
Okay, that's what it
Know that
means.
there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't. And you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating. Everyone is manipulating us, but we're starting to see the threads now. We just have to avoid getting tangled up in them.
What happens if we don't go to the cabin?
She finds a way out on her own. So, standing around out here is the same as us letting her out. Only we don't have to see her. That's gotta be better, right? No, it's strictly worse. And why is that? Because it's cowardly, for starters, and because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options.
I fuck with the paranoid voice heavily. They saved us last time. That's what I'm saying. Voice of the paranoid is Oki
The
chill.
only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that, a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
Okay, proceed to the cabin.
Down
Let's
the
go.
path towards the cabin.
I want to see what the cabin looks like now.
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing. Something that would make everything...
Dude, I actually really like this guy. He knows what's up.
Maybe letting her out really is the answer. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
This guy's playing mind games with us.
Sounds like somebody's about to crack. There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded...
I mean, why can't this guy just tell us the truth then?
So yes,
Like, if the things that hold us back is the fact that we don't know the truth, then why are you just not telling us the truth? Explain to me how that makes sense.
we won. Take it however you will. The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... that's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Because we threw it into the void.
Of course there isn't a mirror. There wasn't one last time either.
Wait,
Why would it be?
maybe it's because the narrator can't see the mirrors because it exists outside of like his realm.
I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
You have to remember the reality where the narrator became possessed by the princess and is basically her speaking. One of the voices are her influencing you. Approach the mirror.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
This is it. The mirror's going to go away, and she's going to startle us. We better brace ourselves.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Okay.
Oh, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
What the fuck? Is she like a spider now?
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel
Bro, am I like a wolf?
grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom, but then you took my body away from me. So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
Wait, she's gonna possess me?
And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us.
And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it.
I don't like this guy.
This? She's going to make it hurt.
I don't like the voice of the cold dude. This guy's just cringe.
It feels things. Oh, like it's that easy? It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain.
Low-key, this guy's right though.
Except that pain hurts. Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition.
Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad?
You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Dude, this guy's so weird. But even now you killed me and then I killed you while under the bridge. I never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a victim in all of this too. Wouldn't possessing me make, against my will, make you no better than me? You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do this. I'm a victim in all of this too.
And sometimes victims become the same as their victimizers. Just because someone hurt you doesn't mean you get a free pass.
I don't know what she
She
means.
says that like it's a bad thing when it's exactly what she's doing right now.
Something tells me pointing out the irony wouldn't do much to help us.
I mean, what if I did though?
You should be grateful that I still have a use for you. Being mine is more than you deserve, really.
You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do this. Let me try this.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Evil is all about perspective. After all you've done, why would I ever care about what you think of me? Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this space is clear behind us.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
Chat, I wonder if you could fix her.
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock.
Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine?
Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk.
It is fine. Everything is always...
Dude, this voice of the cold guy is so fucking annoying.
Real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon enough.
Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Holy shit.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing.
Wait, she's literally inside me.
Wrong.
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support.
It's rather rude to show up in somebody else's body and boss it around like this. We were gonna let you out of here. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin.
Were we?
Oh, wait, why is this guy... Yo! Why is this guy fucking... Bro.
I was?
I know you were, but you were only into it for the wrong reasons.
What?
And what reasons are those supposed to be? Nobody should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner.
Weren't you all of those things for me?
Not wrong.
You grasped the shape of everything you think you feel. You think you were numb, but you were hopeless and paranoid. You were afraid of me, and I don't feel regret, even in the recesses of your soul. There is not a thought of sympathy to be found.
We weren't always like this. I've always been like this.
All I'm doing is reading what you've sown.
We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will.
Wait, what's he
since she
saying?
forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants.
Wait, Loki, imagine though.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. Because I know you feel it too.
Throw your body into the abyss.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
I won't let you do this.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter.
We're putting in everything we have.
You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking too much about your body. It's just a body.
Yes, it's just a body now. But I need into so many terrible
Bro, what's she gonna fucking do?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Next, you throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Why do you hate me?
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
Me after a 10-game loss streak, dude. Literally.
We did it! We actually did it!
Yes, we've really shown them all, haven't we? I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it. What happens now?
Wait, can't she hear the narrator now?
But I want to know what he thinks happens.
Why? What do you know that you're not telling us?
You should pay better attention to your head. You left. Go on. It's just you and you and you and me. Idiots.
Terminal velocity ceases and you feel something a mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What is happening in me?
But you don't answer her before she's gone. You feel resistance underneath your feet and once more memory returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's calling us. And not in a good way.
Wait, am I not just gonna go to the same place I was earlier?
Have to look.
You've grown. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met, thank you. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met, why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Wait, no. Wait a second. What do you feel about me? I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
There is a hurt that dwells in them, but they are not me. They are thoughts and perspectives. They are feelings that inform my being. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I cannot be as I was before. There are new spaces that I must
Chat,
fill.
type 1 if we can actually fix her. I'm not even trolling. I swear to God, I think we can. I'm being serious. Ask questions first? Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Guys, what does she mean by the vessels? Does she mean my bodies or hers?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make.
She means her
a
bodies?
given heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. The task of finding my vessels is your burden to carry.
I need to attack her. I need to. Because right now she's sitting here and she's acting like she's this great person. Let us see. If I attack you, would you be willing to look at me the same and come from a place of understanding? Or will this like pretentious mask of like fucking, of like pity, will that drop and will you show me your true colors? I need to.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know. It's like she actually seems really chill. Are you the same being you were before?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
But I have a question, guys. Okay, does this mean that the next time I restart the game, it makes it so that there are different possibilities? Or does it make it so that next time I start the game, it's just the same possibilities, and it's just when I come to this end zone? What does it mean? Yes? One? Okay. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay, I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Dude, I think she loves me, dude.
We will meet again.
No, I'm saving her. This narrator can get shot dead. I can fix her. Dude, I'm telling you guys. I can fix her. Type 1 if you think I can fix her.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I'm telling you guys. Lie. I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you. Yup! Bro, she's already saying together. Holy shit.
She barely hesitated.
What the fuck?
Tearing through her limb with a determination.
Alright guys, I'll do you a favor, okay? For all of you guys that need this in your life, I'll turn off my camera and you can just hug your monitor. Here, I'll give you guys the possibility to give a hug right now. Camera's off, it's just you and her, okay? You guys can sit here and just hug her now.